Good morning, family and friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Travel with Nana T, and you know our mantra, life is better when you Coddiwomple. So let's get started. Nuremberg is the second largest city in the German federal state of Bavaria with over 500,000 residents. Nuremberg dates back to the 11th century. It has a castle, several famous churches, and numerous other historical sites, to include those where pre-war Nazi rallies were held. And of course, you know it is the site for the famous post-war Nuremberg trials, and that is where we are starting today. The Nuremberg trials were a series of military tribunals held after World War II, between 1946 and 1949. These trials were conducted by Allied forces under the laws of war and international laws. The trials were most notable for the prosecution of prominent members of the political, military, and economical leadership of Nazi Germany. These individuals either planned, carried out, or in some form participated in the Holocaust as well as other war crimes. The decisions of these famous trials held in Nuremberg marked a turning point between the classical and contemporary international law. These criminal proceedings had a huge impact on the development of international law and is still being felt to this day. If you are a history buff, I would highly recommend spending a few hours here. The top floor is loaded with historical documentation and information displays. It cost you a mere €6 to get in, and the museum is closed on Tuesday. I'm going to drop the website at the end so you can get more information before you go. Up a few of those churches I mentioned. Both of the ones that I visited were free. Most of the churches I have visited here in Europe are open throughout the week from around 9 in the morning to 6 p.m. and do not charge an entrance fee. However, you should always check their website when planning your visit, because they often have special services, programs, or events where the general public is not allowed.
Somebody who matters, and I wanna see the world from higher heights, and I wanna dream and watch in different shadows. Could it be that we could make it right? Oh, we've got everything we need just to change the future. You know it's buried deep inside our chest. If we weren't so afraid to bleed from the words of others, we could just let our hearts beat and love the rest. Oh, we've got everything it takes just to make a difference. You know it's buried way inside our bones. If we weren't so afraid to break from the weight of failure, we'd help the broken everywhere we go. You know, I wanna be somebody who's braver, and I wanna feel responsibility. Oh, 'cause it's real. I could be a lifesaver. Can you see the possibility?
my goodness, this fountain, actually named the Beautiful Fountain. It sits in the town square, the same place where one of Germany's most famous Christmas markets is located. And although most town squares have fountains, this is the first one I found that has a golden ring. And the story goes, you must spin it 3 times for luck. So, of course I did.
Sometimes my heart is heavy for no reason at all, and sometimes I feel so ready but never make the call, and I want to be so steady and never ever fall. Let's not move. No, let's not move. Oh, you know how I love you, little red. Every other day, and oh, you know how my pretty little mess. Oh, sometimes I feel so damaged that I can hardly breathe, and sometimes I'm more than managed, and I feel complete, and I want to be so flawless at every single thing.
Imperial Castle of Nuremberg is a group of medieval fortified buildings on a sandstone ridge dominating the historical center of Nuremberg, and it is massive. The castle, together with the city walls, is considered to be one of Europe's most challenging medieval fortifications. This imperial castle represented the power and importance of Nuremberg to the Holy Roman Empire, and still today is one of the most famous castles in Germany. It offers a beautiful outlook over the city, but go early in the morning to get your best photos. It's time for Travel Tips with Nana T. Nuremberg is huge, but also very walkable and budget friendly. If you don't have a solid plan before you arrive, head to the town square and visit the Tourist Information Center. Oh, and by the way, there are some really nice restrooms right around the corner. Okay, so back to the Tourist Center. They are extremely helpful, providing maps and recommendations for your visit. Now, let me explain about Nuremberg being budget friendly. The Imperial Castle entrance is between €5.50 and €7. Plus, children under 18 are free. What? Yes, that is correct. Under 18 and they are free. And as I mentioned earlier, the magnificent churches I visited were free. Plus, there are several others within the walking distance that I didn't get to. Each has its own history and beauty, and again, they are free to enter. Now, my visit to Nuremberg Trial Museum was €6. Throw in €4 for one of those famous Nuremberger sausages, plus a tip for the awesome street performer, and voila! I stayed under €20 for the day. Bam! Nana T crushing it on a budget! Thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, share it, like it, comment, all that jazz. And please know that I truly appreciate your support. And don't forget, life is better when you Coddiwomple. So tune in every Thursday and join me for some kind of an adventure. Be happy and enjoy your life journey. Till next Thursday, ciao! Transmissions all night.